Good morning. I'm going to tune in while I do this again. It just seems to make sense. It's still real early in the morning and the boy is asleep, so hope you all are having a great weekend. I just haven't even, I've been going with this and haven't even really put up a, I haven't really put up a fight past 24, 48 hours to hop on here and get busy, man. So I just, not that I haven't had much to say, it's just been busy, man. Like, it's insane how, like, if you don't this week is a prime example of, like, or today's Sunday, so today's just a prime example of, like, just doing nothing. Like, absolutely, not that there's nothing to do, it's just, it's cold, it's cloudy, like, it's just, there's so much good things going on, but when the weather sucks, the weather just sucks. Like, it's February, we are in, if they could rename February, they should name it Suckawary, because it sucks. And there's a lot of people hanging up a towel. There's a lot of people that, like, love this cold weather, man, and, like, they're so shocked. They're like so, like, like shocked that, like, people can't put up with it for a couple months. Hey, man, good for you. Like, if this is one of your things where you can go outside and you like dressing up in 20 layers of clothes, more power to you. I'm just not into it, But it's been nice, stay home, cuddle up with the boy, watch some cool movies, do some fun stuff around the house, playing cards and doing stuff like that. But just the cold weather, man, it's enough. Enough's enough. You know what I mean? I'm not an Eskimo. You know what I mean? I'm not a husky dog. And this has been one cold-ass winter here on the East Coast. It just has. It's just been frigid, man. 20-something degrees during the day, and we've been down into the single digits some days, man. So, come on, weather guys. Give us a break. I want to go on a little bit about some of the things that I feel are super important about what I need to be doing with my life and where I need to be focused on. I'm having an issue with just, like, just trying to get ahead of the 8 ball with bills, and it's not like I have, like, bad credit or I can't pay them, or it's just when they collect, man, I look back and I'm like, what the hell did I spend my money on? But it doesn't take long, man, to get a couple grand, that you're going to have to owe back to the banks or to whomever, just because, this day and age, man, just everything's going up. I mean, how can you not get by with a credit card nowadays? You know what I mean? And the reason why I say that is that it's not a bad thing. It's not like it's awful. And I'm so sorry to talk about weather and credit card debt, and it's just, these are things that are on my mind, and I just want to get them off. And again, remember, guys, I do this, I thought my direction was going in to be a full-time, or get on here and only do, full comedy skits, or at least try to, or I'm just trying to get on here and make sure that I can vamp for my own therapeutical purposes, and also make sure that that, you're not the only one, man. You're not the only one. And the biggest thing for you to do is to keep your head out of your ass and, know that there's bigger and better things coming, and to hold your faith. I mean, guys, there's people out there, man, that are sick and depressed and suicidal, and there's people out there that are really happy living their life and doing great. And guess what? They don't care about money. They don't care about things. They don't care about material possessions. They don't, and they live happy forever and ever and ever. So if you're jammed with something right now, or you're worried about your debt, or you're worried about your business, or you're worried about anything, join me, man. We need to stop worrying. We need to, just have more faith and just know that, bigger and better is to come. And, as always, guys, I appreciate you letting me get on here and, or not you let me, but, you accepting me on here by watching me and taking in what I have to say and playing with it and, liking it, not liking it, being bored by it, whatever the case may be, man. The fact that you guys tune in and the fact that I understand what you may be going through, or you can have an understanding of what I'm going through, it's just going to help us today. I really hope that you're doing the very best that you can to live a productive lifestyle, to be a functionable person in society. I hope you're doing the greatest job you can with your kids, and I really want to continue on with these videos and just tell you guys that, again, not every one of these videos are going to be awesome and funny and and sarcastic, and some of them are just going to be boring and pointless. But I'm trying to at least touch one life and make sure that they know and they understand that it's not easy everywhere. But you got to keep pushing, you got to keep striving, and you can never give up. So that's my message for today. I'll come up with better stuff. Just kind of threw this together, but needed to get on here, needed to get some stuff off my chest, some things that were bothering me up here. I know I'm nothing special, and I know that I have only myself to push me and move me, physically and mentally. So coming on here helps that process mentally, and I'm very grateful for you guys tuning in and doing that, and listening. And again, very repetitive here, but focus and know that you're not the only one. And imagine if we all gave up. So there's plenty of other people out there that are giving up. Don't be that person. I love you. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great, safe day. See you soon. Very soon.